Hello everyone, the green actor here, and this is rapid fire, going through the, SSN. This is going to be the first in a series of catch-up videos, where I basically catch up to where I left off in the marathon recordings. This is in replace of my stream, and it will only be a few highlights, like, for example, me going through the SSN, me going through gyms, and catching certain Pokemon, or, leveling them up as needed. Oh, here's our Nurgle fight. 40 kinds? Really? I doubt that. One thing that I think would be really cool to do is if you go through the Pokemon games and you play as someone who doesn't have to deal with all of the story. You don't necessarily have to go on the SSN. The SSN is fun, but you go through the gyms, you battle the gyms, and you train. Just go through what a normal trainer would do and not have to deal with, like, Team Rocket and such. I think that'd be an interesting game, and I would love to try that out. And man, how do I make it through this game at the rate I do? It's like, amazing. I cannot believe I made it through the SSN with pretty much full health. Full health. I mean, I was very thankful I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke when that happened, because I do love my green actor. And I've actually caught more Pokemon, and you'll see most of them over these few catch-up videos, which will take you to the 8th gym. I missed one, and that's the Eevee I received. I haven't decided which evolution I will make him. I do intend to try to make it all of the evolutions, but I think I'm going to be doing a sort of fast run, and I'm not quite sure I'm going to do the next episodes, because I want to get Pokemon that are from Blue, that you can only get in Blue, but to get those Pokemon I have to figure out how to do trading and get the Pokemon traded over to this file. And once that happens, I will start up, and once I do the trading, I will have more Pokemon, and some of the Let's Players who I haven't gone into yet, because I don't have the access to their games, I will be getting then. But for the most part, I'm using Pokemon from here. So here we are, and I think I'm trying to evolve my Magikarp, Nurgle, and he takes forever. Like, I think I'm going to evolve him this one, and let's see. It doesn't work, so I decide to try again, because I want to get that Nurgle evolved, because I think he's really close. And quick attack and tackle, which does very little. And I send out green actor, who is overpowered. He is actually the strongest member of my team right now. I may actually box him for a while so that I can train up some of my others. But I'm actually on my second box as of the next episode, I think. Because once this is done, I'll do that, show you that. And I may show you some of the other ones, like my Abra's evolved. One of the many Pokemon I have who has evolved. Now he's gonna evolve after much training. Nurgle is evolving because now he's finally evolving, and he's a Gyarados with Tackle and Splash. I have since given him some TMs to fix that issue, but now we have him, so we'll heal them, because I have like 6 Pokemon at this point. On the House of Sin forum, I have a thread going where I am listing all of the Pokemon I currently have and have caught and such. At the time of me doing this vlog recording, I have just completed the 4th gym badge, again, with amazing skillage. So here we are, we're dealing with the nerd, and I'm showing off and battling, and I'm not very impressed, I'm not very happy about this, but he just one-shot KO'd a Mankey, which is pretty awesome. So when he hits hard, which I'm very happy about. There we have the Wild Pidgey, and these videos may end up being slightly out of order just because of how the AV files are. I'll have to figure out a different way of doing them for the next round of catch-ups, which hopefully will get me to the next part of the game and such. I'm going to try to get the Porygon, I'm going to try to get certain ones, but we'll see. Oh, and here we have me catching Diglett, and I'm going to name it, let's see, what do we want to name it? Because I thought about a name for a while, and I actually decided to name Diglett after a House of Sim member, and I start calling him Dwarin, but I changed my mind and named him Diggerjawn. And the reason he's Diggerjawn is because, well, Diggerjawn is a Canadian member of the House of Sim forums, and just for whatever reason, he always makes me think of a mole. So I decided that Diglett would be the perfect name for Pokemon for Diggerjaw. So I did that. I'll find something else to use for Dwarin, and I show off fighting a Diglett just because I can. And I think I'm gonna give my Diglett Dick. I think I do that at some point. And we have me getting my Onix. My Onix, which I named Pkmn Rules. I thought about naming him Shadow Mario 41, but I'm sure I can find another Pokemon. I might name a Ghastly Bat. That would actually be a good Pokemon. Fits the theme. But we'll figure that when we get to that point. But we have more Pokemon, we have more Pokeballs, and all that good stuff. So here we are, and we're going to use Tackle one more time because I'm taking forever on this thing, and I don't want to risk losing it. Oh! I made it faint because I didn't judge right. But in any case, we've jumped, and now we've got another Onix. There you see Diggerjawn and Marcel. Marcel is the Mr. Mime I got. I can't rename Mr. Mime or my Farfetch'd Ducks because they are traded Pokemon, and you can't really change those guys' names. I'm going to do an elaborate trade feature when I get to the Pokemon I need to trade. So Rocket and Erg. No. And I'm like, no, not this time. Pokeball. And I believe it takes me 1 or 2 Pokeballs to catch. And no, maybe it took 3. I know I used some Pokeballs on this one. This really annoyed me. And I'm doing this post commentary, as you can tell, so it's been a while since I've actually played this, so you can tell. And I think I'm actually doing this at a faster speed. No, wait, I've just speeded this 2 times up. This goes so much faster using the 2 times speed. It actually makes it easier to record and talk about. Because this is like 21 minutes long footage-wise normally. And now I use a Great Ball. And it breaks through the Great Ball, my only Great Ball, which kind of annoyed me. And it takes forever, but I think it gives in soon. But like I either give up and then get more Pokeballs. This is my last Pokeball. I think I can't. No. So I kill it because I can't do anything else. And then I find another one, and now I have Diggerjawn up front. As you can see, I've healed and probably gotten more Pokeballs, and Scratch does nothing to it. It also has Dig, which is one of my favorite moves for Diggerjawn because basically it allows me to it gives me a free escape route, essentially, which is very handy. But in any case, we're having a very long fight, and it's taking forever to whittle it down. and he faints because Diggergon is not good with V. I have Cobbler, which is a Fearow now. If you want to see a list of what all my Pokemon are, I do have that in the House of Sim. I'll put that in the description below. And I have Pokeballs 30 now. I actually have managed to get myself quite a bit of money in the Pokemon game, and I've spent some of it in my coin case so that I can actually, yes, finally we catch it after much ado. Took a while, and we name it Caveman Rules. Rock Snake. Yeah, it's a Rock Snake. I love Onix. I can't wait to show you some of my other favorites. So here's K-Man, and I've recently gotten into like reading about Nuzlocke and all the other things, and I may actually for my next episode do that. And we've jumped to here, and I think we've decided to take on Sturge's Gym. Yes, finally, I can take on Sturge's Gym. I use Cut because I can, because I've gotten Cut now, and I teach it to Reenactor, who's my only Pokemon able to use Cut. And I get rid of Growl because I hate Growl. And now we use Cut. And why am I looking at status? Excuse me. So here we go. And this is the most annoying puzzle in Pokemon in my opinion. So one of these switches, so there's only trash, only trash, only trash. Every time I get it wrong, it resets. Only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash, and then we force the battle. The Sailor, and he has a Pikachu, and we have Mega Freak, and we're just going to use Rock Throw on him, and that almost takes him out. And then we're going to use Tackle. I have this strategy I've discovered, and I like to use very effective Pokemon and such, so I try to make sure my team is evened out and very good balance, though some gyms I just beast through with one or two Pokemon. You'll see an example of that in when I face Erica, and you'll see why too. And I've also started organizing my trainers based off of Pokemon, based off of who they're named after in my index stuff, and maybe at some point I will show you guys what that is. Only trash, and only trash. Gonna come from the top. Only trash. Only trash, and I hate me. And then we have to deal with this gentleman, who only has a Pikachu, which I just find funny, and we're just gonna use Rock Throw, miss, use Tackle, take out some, use Tackle. It uses Quick Attack, but it doesn't work very well, and we're just gonna keep using Tackle. It uses Growl. Growl is one of my least favorite moves, as you all know. I'm still very angry that I accidentally kept Growl over Tackle. Very good. And then here we go. Nope, there's only trash here. Hey, there's a switch and there's trash. Turn it on. So, one electrical. And then we figure out which one's the second one. It's the only one I haven't really checked, I think. No, wait, I checked that one earlier. And I look at my Pokemon. Yeah, I'm all set. I'm actually really set to take him on. And then we go here, and he's talking, and I would do his voice, but I'm too lazy right now. So we're gonna fight him. But Lieutenant Sir, it sounds something like this, because he's a rough and tumble. See, commanding officer. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. Lieutenant Surge. What kind of division would he run? Because he's a lieutenant. He's not a colonel. Oh well. That's besides the point. So we're going to face Pikachu. And we're just going to beast him with Mega Freak. Because Mega Freak is awesome. And the next episode, after this, we're going to kind of talk about all the other fun Pokemon that we have here. We're going to talk about his Pikachu. Not him in particular. But we're gonna get more Pokemon, and I believe by the end of this, I level us up to, we're gonna have like 30 or 40 Pokemon. So this was part of a really long pause that I accidentally did, and then about here is where I realized, oh crap, I've been pausing for too long. So we're gonna have to go through a little one. This went on for hours in actuality, but in game time I've cut it down to about a few minutes. So we're just gonna wait for me to realize. I'm sorry about this, guys. I really should have cut this part out. Oh well. I forgot about this part and how long it took. Maybe I should speed this section up. Wow. Let's see. 15. Now I know why this section took. This is 18 minutes. It should be about 15. Oh well. What else can I talk to you about? In any case, I'm planning on doing more Pokemon LPs in the future. I may do a video I'm gonna do more Civilization 5 and some Sims Medieval. I'm gonna try to record more of that today. We'll see what we get. I'd love it if you guys were more interactive with my Sims Medieval LP, because I know you would like that. So I encourage you guys to check that out, and to give your input. I know those episodes can be long, but we're gonna have fun in the next one, because it's just gonna be a shorter one, I think, depending on how long the mission goes. But yeah, those tend to take longer episodes, and I know that can be a pain to sit through, but I encourage you to sit through them, or even just do a little research, watch it, decide based off of what I tell you, and have fun. I am having a lot of fun doing it. It's actually one where I will come up with characterizations. I currently have King Henry, and oh good, we're finally playing again, because that took longer than it should have. Oh well. And yeah, that's like abbreviated, so you see what I did there. So in any case, this is my last Pokemon, and I'm like, do I change? No. I'm like, no, wait, don't change. I sometimes do that where I forget to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do the Raichu, which is evil in level with us, which is nice, and use X-Speed. Green Actor, by the way, in Erica's battle is like 6 levels higher than her highest level Pokemon, which is pretty impressive, in my opinion. So, Mega Freak rose a level, and we defeat Lieutenant Surge. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. And Mega Freak evolves. I forgot this is where he evolved. So, I was going to try to evolve him, and then I realized he was a Graveler. I can't evolve him into Golem yet, which is nice. So in any case, I'm going to sign out right here after getting Thunderbolt. So this has been Green Actor signing out.